The flickering lights of the arrival terminal usually mean one thing: chaotic noise, blinding camera flashes, and the brief, hurried rush of a star trying to reach their car before the crowd closes in. But when Tian Xiwei walked through those sliding glass doors, the atmosphere shifted entirely into something far more quiet, deliberate, and undeniably charged with unspoken meaning. Dressed in an effortlessly chic ensemble that struck the perfect balance between high-fashion elegance and soft, casual intimacy, she carried herself with a gentle confidence that immediately caught every camera lens in the room. Flashbulbs went off in a frantic rhythm, illuminating every subtle detail of her look, from the carefully chosen pastel tones of her outfit to the delicate accessories that seemed almost too personal to be a simple stylist's choice. Fans who had been waiting for hours immediately began whispering, leaning over security barriers not just to catch a glimpse of her iconic smile, but to inspect the small, subtle details that seemed to tell a much bigger story than a standard airport appearance ever could. As the first photos began hitting social media platforms in real time, the internet did what it always does, but with an intensity that surpassed previous fan meltdowns. Within minutes, eagle-eyed supporters were zooming in on the intricate silver pendant hanging around her neck, analyzing the vintage stitching on her jacket, and comparing the subtle color palette of her attire to moments buried deep within the recent public appearances of Zhang Linghe. It was not just about a stunning outfit or a gorgeous visual that belonged on the cover of a high-fashion magazine. It was the mysterious layer of emotional symbolism attached to it. For months, rumors had been quietly swirling around the intense chemistry shared between Tian Xiwei and Zhang Linghe, two stars whose on-screen electricity and off-screen warmth had already left fans hyper-aware of every single interaction. But seeing her arrive at the airport with an aura that felt so intensely connected to his recent artistic choices felt less like a coincidence and more like a hidden message waiting to be deciphered. Every step she took down the concourse felt almost poetic, bathed in the cool neon glow of the airport terminal as she paused briefly to wave at her fans, her soft laughter floating above the hum of the crowd. That brief, quiet moment of genuine warmth seemed to confirm to everyone watching that something truly special was happening beneath the surface of their public lives. The fans who analyzed the live streams noticed how her eyes crinkled with a tender, knowing amusement whenever someone in the crowd shouted questions that subtly referenced her rumored closeness with Zhang Linghe. Rather than brushing off the attention or looking visibly uncomfortable, she maintained a serene, slightly secretive smile, leaving an unspoken aura of mystery lingering in the air long after her car pulled away into the night. It was the kind of understated reaction that spoke louder than any formal studio statement ever could, instantly igniting a firestorm of speculation across forums and social media threads worldwide. Behind the glamorous exterior of the entertainment industry lies a quiet world of shared glances, subtle nods, and quiet solidarity that stars often use to communicate when the rest of the world is watching their every move. For Tian Xiwei and Zhang Linghe, navigating the overwhelming spotlight of stardom means carrying the weight of constant public scrutiny while trying to protect whatever genuine bond exists between them. Those close to the industry know that an airport appearance is rarely just about travel. It is a carefully curated window into a star's personal universe, a rare moment where they choose how they want to present themselves without a script or a director guiding their actions. By wearing an ensemble that echoed the exact mood, tone, and specific stylistic hallmarks recently championed by Zhang Linghe, Tian Xiwei seemed to be quietly signaling an emotional resonance that went far beyond mere friendship, creating a bridge between their two worlds that fans were more than eager to cross. As the night wore on, the online community began unraveling a complex web of shared history between the two actors, digging up old interview clips, behind-the-scenes footage, and matching fashion choices that suddenly took on a profound new significance. People remembered the undeniable tension that used to linger during the shared promotional events, the way Zhang Linghe's eyes would reflexively seek out Tian Xiwei in a crowded room, and the soft, unguarded chuckles they shared whenever they thought the main cameras were turned off. This latest airport look felt like the missing piece of a massive puzzle, a gentle confirmation that the warmth they shared on camera was merely a reflection of a much deeper, quieter connection evolving behind closed doors. Every detail of her outfit seemed to mirror his aesthetic preferences, down to the subtle choice of designer tags and paired color harmonies, leaving practically no room for skepticism among those who had followed the journey from the very beginning. What makes this unexpected moment so profoundly captivating for millions of onlookers is the sheer contrast between the loud, speculative nature of celebrity gossip and the quiet, elegant dignity with which Tian Xiwei walked through that terminal. She did not need to make a dramatic speech, nor did she need to post a cryptically worded message on her social media channels to get her point across. Instead, she let her presence, her undeniable radiance, and a few carefully chosen details speak directly to the hearts of those who understood the language of her actions. The sheer emotional weight of the moment lay in its simplicity, proving that sometimes the most powerful statements are the ones made without uttering a single word, leaving the world to wonder just how deep the bond between her and Zhang Linghe truly runs. As dawn broke and the airport photos officially broke traffic records across multiple media platforms, the conversation shifted from simple fashion appreciation to a deep, collective hope for what this means for their future together. Fans and industry insiders alike are now watching every upcoming schedule, every subtle social media update, and every public appearance with renewed anticipation, waiting to see how Zhang Linghe might respond to this quiet, breathtaking gesture. Whether this airport look was a conscious tribute, a subtle message of affection, or a shared secret between two people navigating the chaotic tides of fame, one thing remains undeniably clear: Tian Xiwei has captivated the hearts of millions once again, leaving an indelible mark on the narrative of her relationship with Zhang Linghe that will be remembered, discussed, and cherished for a very long time to come.